I'm Taylor Gwynne. I am a fourth year on the volleyball team. I'm a politics and psychology double major. I have a minor in statistical modeling and an education concentration. Over the past few years, I feel like I've changed a lot, really because of the community that I found at Oberlin and the mentors that have pushed me really far to try things that I never would have done. I came in really unsure of what I wanted to major in. Still don't fully know what I want to do, but now I have a path, and I've applied for some fellowships and scholarships that I would not have done if I didn't have the mentors that pushed me to do them. I came in as a first year with my favorite class being Brexit and the rise of nationalism in Europe, and that was kind of my first exposure to international politics. And after that, I really hit kind of like an education road. So I've had a couple of jobs around campus, like being a PAL, being a writing associate, tutor in the elementary, middle, and high schools here in Oberlin that have kind of led me into this direction of education, but have also always pulled in that international politics component. So my sophomore year, I was lucky enough to take this education class where I learned how to teach English as a second language. And with that, it allowed me to go to Poland over the summer. My junior year, I then became a writing associate, and that really pushed me to work on my writing skills, work on my teaching skills, but also work on pushing myself outside of my comfort zone. This past spring, I got to study abroad, which was really cool, and one of the reasons that I chose Oberlin in the first place. Division III in general would allow me to study abroad, but Oberlin, Coach Erica, they let me do it how I wanted to do it. And as part of my Oberlin experience, studying abroad was essential to that. So this January, I went to South Africa and Namibia, down in Southern Africa, and I got to take classes in politics, in history, in development, and at the same time I got to work an internship at the Namibia Institute for Democracy. So there I was a program coordinator, I was a fellow, I was a consultant. I had a lot of different roles where I organized and planned curriculum in high schools and in colleges. I wrote civic education curriculum, and I planned events surrounding gender inclusion. And that whole time I got to play with my volleyball team there, which was the best part. I didn't think that going abroad I was going to be able to play at all. So I kind of let that hope go. And when I got there, the first 3 weekends that I met people, I just asked if anybody knew anybody that played volleyball. After 3 weeks, I found a team, and they're the reason that I'm going to go back and visit so much. So that was really, really fun. I think that being an athlete is a core part of my identity here. Whether that's leadership on the volleyball team, where I've had to learn how to deal with different conflicts or kind of work as a team to overcome challenges. While it sounds cliche, when you apply it to somewhere else in the world, or going abroad, studying abroad, learning a whole new team dynamic, I'm never going to approach a place or a program without fully understanding what I'm walking into first, and that is something that I learned through athletics here. I'm excited to kind of take everything that I've studied and done and culminate it into the next step, which for me is something with an international focus, something with an education focus, where I can use the skills that I've developed in curriculum development, but teaching. I'm applying to a couple of fellowships and scholarships abroad that would take me into a new culture and a new community where I could use some of those skills. Not exactly sure what that will be yet, but I'm excited for all of it. If you come to Oberlin, you'll join a community that is unlike any other. It's the people that pitched it to me in the first place. The athletics are really fun and really cool and have given me so many opportunities, but I'm here for the academics and the opportunities that Oberlin has set me up for once I graduate. I'm really excited to look towards the next couple years as I'm kind of shifting my focus that way. And it's all of the staff and faculty and administrators that have supported me in doing that I didn't think I could develop such a close relationship to. So if you come to Oberlin, you will be supported in anything that you try and do, and you'll be lifted and pushed outside of your comfort zone, but supported the whole way.